I want to be your governor, and together we will make the good life even better. I'd like to make some comments about Medicaid expansion. At present, I do not support Medicaid expansion. I wouldn't have voted for it in the 2013 session, and under the present circumstances, I won't support it in the 2014 session. In Nebraska, we must be able to afford what we provide, and we must know the cost. Medicaid expansion was designed to cover 54,000 people in the state of Nebraska that are not now covered for health insurance. The initial 3 years were to be taken care of entirely by tax dollars from the federal government. Some members of the legislature called it free money. I don't believe it's free money because it's our tax dollars that we've paid into the federal government. It's not free money. The expansion plan also said in the 4th year, Nebraska would be responsible for 10% of the cost. That's 3+ years removed from the present. And in that period of time, we don't really know what that 10% is going to amount to. To give an illustration, if you think it's time to buy a house, so you go out and shop and you look and you search and you find the house that you want to buy. You go to the realtor and you say, I want to buy this house. What's it cost? The realtor would say, I don't know. We don't do it that way anymore, but I have a contract here, and if you sign it, you can move into this house and live there for 3 years with no payments. At the end of the 3rd year, we'll determine what the value of the house is, and then we'll set your payments. Now understand, if you sign the contract to live there for 3 years, you're going to have a difficult time getting out of that contract. But in the contract, we'll determine the payment. You'll make that payment for the rest of your life, and you can almost be assured that that payment will go up every year. Under these circumstances, would you sign that contract today? I've never heard anyone tell me that yes, they would. I don't think it's a good financial decision. And it's the same with Medicaid expansion. If you don't know the cost, I don't think it's a wise financial decision for the state of Nebraska. Had we been in the 4th year right now and had accepted Medicaid expansion, we would have been faced with anywhere from $35 to $85 million of additional cost. The question is, where would that money come from? It's higher taxes, cutting services, or both. It's a serious decision. We need to know the cost before we accept responsibility to spend our taxpayers' hard-earned dollars. I want to be your governor, and together we can make the good life even better.